it feels like yesterday, but we're getting through it. He's being strong for me and I'm being strong obviously for both of us and for him.
And you were told that there was no heartbeat?
Yeah.
What happened next?
Everyone just came and obviously to sort of support us there, and they just did obviously a few things and gave me a tablet and said to send me home. Those few days of being told and then when he was born kind of thing, it was like the hardest week of my life and will be the hardest week. Yeah.
Can I give you a hug? So let's talk about the birth itself, because that must have been one of the hardest moments.
It was hard. But yeah, he was born at 11:18 p.m. on the Thursday, so the 20th of February, and him being put on my chest and then just like trying to open my eyes and making myself like look down and being able to just try and see him, and just like try and use that time just to see him there, being fresh born kind of thing.
What did he look like? Tell us a bit about
It was
him.
literally exactly the same as the scan photo, the hyperreal scan that we got done in Spain. But I wish we had more photos and more time, hence the CuddleCots.
I was going to say, so that
now.
is why and what drove you to raise the money to get this CuddleCot in Gibraltar, because you want to make sure that future mums going through what you went through get more time with their babies.
Yeah. No family should ever go through what we went through, obviously not having that extra day, few hours, anything, just that extra time with your baby, because that's the only time and the last time you're ever going to see your baby forever. Hopefully they gather dust in the hospital and they're never used, but the reality is that it will happen again.
This is going to make a big difference. Hopefully, as we say, the cots will never be used, but the reality of healthcare is that sometime in the future these cots will be used. And what a fitting memorial in difficult circumstances to Oliver in terms of where we are now and the donations you've made. So on behalf of the GHA, on behalf of the maternity unit, just a massive, massive thank you. This will make such a difference, and you should be very proud of yourselves for the funds that you've generated and how you've generated them. And I think you deserve a massive round of applause. Thank you.